Alright, what would you do if I told you we just discovered Battlefield 6 new trailer map? Would you get excited? Because I freaking am. I'm Battlefield Central, and today we're gonna be looking at the new map location and as well a few trailer teases that Battlefield 6 Twitter dropped. Also, Battlefield Twitter actually did decide to become active again. Seems like they found their password, and this is now the pinned tweet on official Battlefield Twitter, and it's the Battlefield trailer. If we check over here, the Battlefield trailer is now the pinned tweet, and Battlefield hasn't been posting for some time. We don't know why. Like for a few days, almost 2 weeks now, and they generated hype by just pinning this tweet, and they're really teasing us with the Battlefield trailer now. We saw this on April 1st, if you all remember. We didn't get much out of this other than a few leaks, and it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Battlefield Spain also became active and posted their own Battlefield 4 screenshots. Now, yes, these are Battlefield 4 screenshots, but it's very suspicious as they did post, in fact, this high quality, very detailed, very graphic like Battlefield 4 images. You know, you can see an airplane over here. I don't want to get too into details, too much into speculation, but tall buildings, and then we have some sort of headquarters. And then we have, you know, an airplane with weather and dynamics. I feel like this is really connected with some oil over here. I feel like these were posted for a reason. And then we have floods and a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow. Now, does this... I kind of feel like they could post any pictures they want, right? But most specifically, they posted these 4 pictures, nothing else. And since Battlefield 4 was kind of really didn't... We could be getting a sequel. This is a huge tease to the whole community. Something tells me that they're letting us know what the new Battlefield 6 is about. Call me crazy. It all makes sense now. Tall buildings. I feel like it's all connected. Seriously. Just look for yourself. These pictures mean something. And if you all remember, this completely correlates with what Tom Henderson has been talking about. I've not got a time frame, but the trailer should be imminent now. And imminent means something very specific. It could be that the trailer is actually dropping on the 2nd of May, considering these 2 ammo count numbers. And this is how Battlefield was actually teased before in Battlefield 5. We saw the numbers on the HP on the 23rd. And the Battlefield 5 reveal trailer actually did get released from the 23rd. So these teasers can actually tease to something more, and this is pretty exciting. Also, Robert Serrano posted Battlefield.com domain has been redirected to EAGames.com Battlefield. The old Battlefield page menu is now blank with an interactive command line menu. Home, games, news of companion, and buy. And we can see this picture over here. Now, this happens whenever you post something. I feel like they're updating the site at any time now. And this is one of the side effects, basically. So if we go on the web page over here, you can see it actually does work now and redirects you to Battlefield. Before, it didn't say anything. I find this really good. It just tells you that they're already making a Battlefield site for the next Battlefield game. It's already in the works, but it's just super hidden for now. Now, if Jack Fragg's teaser is true, it would seem like that the trailer is dropping in 4 days, or that what happened in this video. So if you don't remember, this is a very old video posted on 7th of September of 2020. It got 19 fast ticks and 4 slow ticks, if I remember correctly. And what's really important here is that this could potentially mean that we're getting something in April of 19th, and we saw before Jack Frags and the developers working together. If we got a teaser in 4 days, I would legit die of happiness. I would die of excitement, because this is such good news that we're finally getting more information from DICE. There's still some confusion over Battlefield having USA versus Russia. You're not playing as USA or Russia. You're playing as a specialist unit that's compromised of the fallen nations. So other nations that are not USA and Russia, and I feel like I made this mistake in my videos, but your unit is hired by those 2 superpowers. This is mind-blowing. Like, how many fallen nations are we gonna play with? Is that 30 nations? Is that 2 nations? I want to play for the fallen nations for the USA. I want to play the fallen nations for Russia. I want to try out both. Just give me the game. If you don't remember, Tom Henderson made a sketch on what the new map will look like, and Tom Henderson also tweeted, "This is amazing. Is this it?" And it seems like Space Science Museum in Tanegashima Space Center, and we have to take a look a bit deeper into this. And All Things Gaming actually did tweet Tanegashima Island in Japan is the confirmed location for the Battlefield trailer, and it does seem like it. It seems like the same thing. It has rockets, it has buildings over here, it is in the same shape, and it looks super pretty, especially because this is one of the Chinese test sites that actually did get leaked, and it seems like Battlefield 6 is gonna be in fact in China as well. All Things Gaming did actually tweet Tanegashima Island in Japan is the confirmed location for the Battlefield 6 trailer, and it seems like this is gonna be a new map location we're gonna be seeing in Battlefield 6. We can see rockets over here, we can see, you know, how many islands have their own rocket facilities and are military operations in Japan. That is simply amazing news. It looks completely as Tom Henderson was describing it, from the map size to all the details in the map. And if you look over here, I wonder if they shrunk it. This map is huge and it looks so awesome, to be honest. Look at this. Like, it kind of looks like the shape Tom Henderson was talking about, but it seems like only a part of it is actually gonna be in the game. I feel like it's gonna be at this part. I don't feel like the whole map is playable. If the whole map is playable, that would be simply amazing. But we also have this smaller little island that will most likely be in Battlefield 6 as well. Maybe behind, maybe for snipers. We shall see. But these are some photos from the island. So this is how the new map will look like. And always, Tom Henderson did make a statement on this. We're gonna see a rocket launch in the trailer. This is the rocket test site at night, and as we did see in the leak, a tornado is gonna be flying by and destroy the rocket and make some kind of explosion. And this is the rocket launching. This is something I have been talking months before, and it seems like we're finally getting more news. We've never been getting so much news before. Oh my god, this looks so freaking awesome. Look at this. The whole rocket will actually go into the air and explode on random locations. That would be simply amazing, but we do have a bit more here. Japan and US Marines military drills. So not only is this island fitting all descriptions, it also is a bit more accurate, especially it has Japan and US Marines military drills. We can see, you know, these tanks going all the way to the island. I feel like these are I want my team to actually be on this boat and destroy the enemy team. That would be pretty awesome. Over here you can see like multiple tanks being deployed to soldiers, and the scenery, it looks so freaking nice. I really do love it. It seems like that the new map is gonna be a mix of sand, a mix of mountains, and a mix of trees. It's gonna be a freaking paradise. And if we look over here, there's also a few soldiers over here. It seems like if there's gonna be 128 players, there's gonna be a lot of soldiers dropping in that are gonna be doing these trainings, and in Battlefield 6 there's gonna be a lot of soldiers that actually do a lot of these fights. Also, we got an inside look at the jungle, and we're gonna be getting a part of jungle, part of a beach, a part of a mountain. So you can play any style you want, especially in the reveal trailer. They will tell us a bit more, but it seems like that, you know, this new map will have in fact a pretty detailed high graphic location. I don't feel like this would be possible on a PS4, but considering we have a PS5 now and Xbox Series X, this is definitely possible. Not much to say here. I don't know how wide this will be, but this looks simply amazing. What if an enemy hides in the bushes and, you know, you have to just destroy the whole forest with, I don't know, a helicopter? That would be absolutely wild. You can actually see the mountains over here, and then you can see a beach where the tanks will land on. There's not much to say here other than this exactly describes what we have been seeing. It could be also inspired from a Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3 map as well. Really reminds me of Paracel Storm, if that is the correct name, really. This is simply beautiful. I'm like at loss of words. This reminds me of Call of Duty map. It's so nice. Also, EA Playtesting has just dropped a new article on their playtesting, what exactly it is, and 5 things you need to know. It's kind of suspicious as Battlefield 6 is dropping that they post this exact article. But I really like it that the hype is on. We're getting more news from EA and DICE themselves. If you could put any game on the Xbox Game Pass, what would it be? looking ahead Battlefield 6, and this got 505 likes. The hype is super real. Everyone wants to play it on the Game Pass, and of course, a few weeks ago, we did get the leak that the game is coming to the Game Pass. I feel like everyone is so excited, even me, because now the trailer is not as far as we have thought. And also, TSM did tweet out, "Good morning to everyone, except those that doubt Halo and Battlefield, including a Battle Royale." And TSM, this is really sure the next Battlefield will include a Battle Royale. Dr. Disrespect is sure about that. Every single YouTuber is sure about that, and I'm sure about that. And I feel like we're gonna be getting a multiplayer first Conquest and so far, and then mid 2020 we're gonna be getting some sort of Battlefield Battle Royale, maybe early 2020. It's really exciting news. Battle Royale Battlefield will finally get a chance to show what it's worth. TSM also posted, "So when are we supposed to get more info on the Battlefield?" It seems like all the big influencers, also TSM Ventura, are also posting about it. Like, every single person is talking about Battlefield 6 right now because the hype is simply huge. Also, not so good news for Call of Duty World War II, but it's pretty good news for Battlefield 6. Call of Duty World War II Vanguard reportedly had one less year of development than usual. COD 2021 has reportedly been pushed forward a year. It's had 1 year less in development, meaning it may be as rushed as, if not rushed more than Cold War. Keep this news coming, because I want Battlefield 6 to succeed to the moon. I'm aiming to put together a whole report on the COD World War II Vanguard situation, but it will take time to get answers. But in my opinion, if Activision was arrogant to not release a year like COD, this should be the year. They should focus on Warzone, Modern Warfare, and Black Ops Cold War content. And yeah, I can do that. I can surely agree with that. Go get Battlefield this year, and maybe next year we can see what Call of Duty has to offer. Seriously, this year 2021 is Battlefield 6 year. It's Battlefield 6 should be starting and having some strong player numbers this year. Also, this might be just a slightly laggy, but we did actually get more information on the map. So this is how the map will look overall. Luckily, we do have more images, and it looks exactly as Tom Henderson described it. Like, seriously, oh my god, it looks kind of perfect. You can see airplanes over here, you can see buildings, you can see cars. I really feel like this is gonna be the new map. It kind of has this military type base. They have a small city over here, so the large buildings could definitely make sense, especially if they expand this map over. So you still have buildings here. It's not like a deserted island, but it seems like it will have a few buildings, and then you will have this huge rocket launch site. So this could be the potential first look we have for Battlefield 6. Oh wow, okay. So if this is how it's gonna look like, I want to play that. So there you have it, from the teasers to a new map, and I'm super excited. If you want more content like this, and if you want to know when the actual gameplay and the reveal trailer drops, subscribe and click that like button. Anyway, this is Battlefield Central, signing out for today. See you tomorrow.